Right then, welcome back. We are finishing off the holiday season here. As you can see, of course, we took Perisic a couple of videos ago as our end of season reward. I've also just completed the last of the icon swaps, so that gives us all of the opening 6 tokens to look to invest in whatever we want to go for. I'm sort of torn at the moment with packing, obviously, the De Jong last video. I'm a bit torn of the way to go forward now because De Jong fits perfectly in our formation as a CDM. However, I'm wondering now whether we don't really want to use him as a CDM. Oh, we can bin this team now. This is my icon swap team. So let's go squad selector. We'll get that deleted. Then into the main team. So yeah, he does fit really, really well, of course, down here in front of those two. But I don't really want to waste him as a CDM when he's so good going forward. So I think I might try and make him attacking and go a different route. But then, do we go mad and try and get SEN? Or do we still go for the 2 icons? I'll have to have a look as we go forward. But anyway, click of the fingers. Let's start a new season. Right then, let's have a look at this new season. Now, of course, as you can see, I've already had a quick look. I've already completed the first 4 levels by playing 1 match, I must say, which is quite impressive for me, really. It's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. First of all, of course, we have this 90 rated Ziyech, which I will be working to get. So I played 1 game so far and got 5 out of 8 of those, which is pretty nice. By doing one of our icon swaps as well. So yeah, it's pretty good actually. I'm quite excited how this is working. Icon swaps is not looking too bad. Premier League, Liga and Serie A for the online. Offline, it's a Championship and Scottish Prem mix, which is interesting. A full Portuguese squad, which is easy enough to be done. And a full Eredivisie squad as well, which would be interesting to do. Apart from that, we've got Kaká this month as a loan, which is nice. Spirit of Sharing is staying around as well. So some pretty good things to do. I'm quite happy. They've kept this whole stupid score goals in a friendly match every day, which I can't stand the friendly matches in this game. I really can't. But I will try and do them just to keep earning more packs, I suppose. But let's have a look at the actual season progress. So as you can see, we've already got the 1,000 coin boost. We'll get that in. Also got ourselves a Ice Elemental badge, which is just going to sit in the club and do absolutely nothing forever. Also, we've got ourselves a couple of free packs. A gold pack, as well as a jumbo gold pack. So next up then, we get Kaká on loan for 7 games. Which is pretty cool. It's Prime Kaká, I believe. That'd be nice. Another pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Then we've got the Shattered Ice Stadium theme. We have the Rusted Stadium theme. Well, that's it. Okay, then. I'll take it back. Then we get a Jumbo Premium 26 pack. An 82 to 88 Rare Player pack. Okay, that's interesting. That could actually be really good. Then we get Northern Lights or Paint Splatter. Again, just 2 things that are going to sit in the club and do absolutely nothing forever. We get an Abominable Snowman or a Yeti badge. A rare gold pack. A cool looking board, actually. Then we get a storyline player early on, which is pretty cool, actually. I like this. I mean, neither of these 2 players are actually fantastic, don't get me wrong, but they're both from the Italian league. Storyline players obviously don't get any chance for an upgrade, but it's a decent first own player for those of you who want to do your icon swaps and that sort of stuff, so that's pretty useful to have. Then we get the Robot Celebration, which is pretty poor, to be honest with you. Next up, Mega Pack. Then we get Snow-Capped Mountains. We get Neon Future, or we get Road Trip. Okay, then we get the Stadium theme that matches all of those as well. Then we get ourselves a Prime Gold Players Pack before getting to our end choice of either Felipe Anderson or Hassan Douar. Both of these are actually really good options. Now, I think I'm probably going to go for Oar, however you pronounce it, or Or. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. Just because, of course, we're going to get Trossard pretty soon through the milestones. And he, I believe, is also a left wing, is he, or a left mid? Let's have a quick look. Premier League player, there we go. Yeah, Trossard's already a left wing, so I don't think I'm going to bother with Felipe Anderson, just because we'll have 2 players in the same position as of then. So I think we probably will go for Oar. To give us a strong option for our Liga squad. And also another cam that we can use to bring on into our main squad as well. Looks pretty decent, actually. Pretty good all-round card. Could actually be very, very good. So that is what I've been up to over the last couple of days. Sorry I didn't bring this video a bit sooner, but unfortunately I had some people up over the weekend, so it was difficult to get any recordings done. So now I'm back and I'm good to go. Let's open these 2 packs because I believe the Team of the Year for me is still out. So let's have a quick look and see if we can get really incredibly lucky and pack one in a gold pack. Nope. Maybe not. We have got ourselves a rare player though in the shape of Korea from Lazio. So we'll bin that one off. No real use there. We got a Hawk. And these are all untradeable anyway, aren't they? So, are you tradable? Yes, you are tradable. Now, Wilder is also tradable. No, he's not. Okay, we'll bin him off anyway. There we go. And then the Jumbo Gold Pack as well. 3 rares, 24 cards. It's a good way of getting our consumables up. It's a rare player once again, but not of any real use. And it is going to be Gignac from Tigres in the Mexican League. That we already have anyway. Lots of other players that we can put into upgrade packs and so forth in the future. Got an Architect as well. Gignac is untradeable anyway. Dumfries is got some value to him. Rasher got some value. There we go. We'll get rid of those. Okay. Well, there we go then. That is what we've got for now. I'll come back to you in a few days' time. I'll show you how far I've got in our current objectives. I'm looking to try and complete some of the icon swaps as early as possible. So this season, again, is another short one. It's 18 days, 22. So it was a 20-day season. So it should be another short one, which is pretty cool. So we need to get these icon swaps knocked out the way as soon as possible and get this Ziyech completed as well. That's my plan. And I think while I'm doing that sort of stuff. So like I said, the Ziyech one, so this assist 8 goals using players with 4-star skill moves in world-class squad battles. I did that at the same time as doing the Portuguese one. So we've got a lot of really good flair Portuguese attacking midfielders, so it was a good way of getting 2 things done at once. So there's a way of doing these things all the time. I mean, we've got low-driven shots to get Ziyech in a 7-game loan, easy enough. To score 12 goals using midfielders and rivals, which should again to be too difficult. Assist using a lob pass using Eredivisie players in 3 separate rivals matches. That might be a bit more tricky to do, but I might be able to use the lone Ziyech to do that, to be honest. And then score using Eredivisie players in 5 separate rivals wins, but that's going to be a bit more difficult to do. But again, I think I'm going to try and use this lone Ziyech to do that. But this Ziyech to me looks incredibly good, and I'm going to give him a bit of a try. And who knows, he might actually end up fitting into our team if he's any good. I mean, our current squad, I don't want to spoil anything here because I've been doing a few bits off camera for next video. But if I have a look at this is the Portuguese team I've been using for that mission. If I go into squad selector and look at our main squad. So, as you can see, Ziyech might fit nicely. I've been messing around with some stuff, by the way. Just ignore that for now. That goes there. It doesn't go there, actually. That goes... I've been messing with things a bit, but I can figure it all out as we go along anyway. But yeah, this is our current team at the moment. I'm quite happy with this team, but I think there is still room for improvement. Maybe Ziyech might even end up taking the place of Littman, and we might even end up selling Littman, and I don't know, to be honest. And then I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with the icon swaps as well. We'll go for that next video. I've got some few things to show you, some very interesting things that I think you'll be quite surprised that I've managed to pull off. But that is another video for another day. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.